Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. That is far too many. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading. Gemini Love Reading, and as is pretty much, always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. So it is one of these readings today. I actually had started your reading and this came out as well. This was minutes ago. I realized I hadn't turned the camera on. So what do you know? The Strength card, Leo energy, connected to the heart chakra. It's in reverse. What is somebody afraid of? What's the fear that's going on here? So as that came flying out, look what was showing here as well. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. So communicating. Somebody who is wanting to communicate. King of Swords, this is your energy, Gemini. Mercury as well, which of course is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, your ruling planet. This is somebody who's been thinking about it for a while, who's literally trying to get the courage. King of Wands, King of Swords, halfway to our Emperor energy. Get the courage to make this move, which is around something that they want to say to you. Something they've been thinking about for a while. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. This is a reading where we go into their thoughts and feelings around you, for you. Could be sometimes that a move is being made, or there's something you need to hear or see, maybe something you don't see coming, or we're just getting a little peek into what's going on in everybody's mind. We can see somebody here wants to communicate. So let's continue on. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, Gemini. So always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. I just want to remind you that your Gemini zodiac readings, your Tarot Closet playlists are linked in the description below, as well as all 12 zodiac signs, love tarot readings, twin flame readings. And on the channel, there is a playlist tab. Speaking of which, I have opened up channel memberships, and you can find them below in the description as well, or on the membership tab on the page. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Aho. Yeah, Three of Swords. In the upright, in the partnership placement, Saturn and Libra energy. So a pretty strong validation for me that we're in a no contact, no communication and or in separation energy. And somebody is definitely trying to get the courage to communicate with you. It's just been really clear. There's a very strong chemistry between you, and there's just an intensity, I feel like, around everybody. But you've been waiting for this person to communicate. I'm hearing like in a really sincere way, like without the ego. What happened? You know, this is the heartbreak energy, like something obviously happened here. And what else are they afraid of? Because we saw that coming in around communicating. Ace of Pentacles, next level. Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, it's what they haven't been moving. Oh my gosh, yeah. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, next level in the commitment. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this around moving in? Is this around going exclusive, marriage? Somebody's been afraid of it. Obviously, there's stuff that's going on here right now. It hasn't been moving. The Chariot is in reverse, the Moon and Cancer energy. And this is a major arcana energy, of course, around change, around taking an action. Change could always be around travel. Look, we even have the Two of Wands of what you're waiting for. So there could be literal travel in terms of, yeah, maybe somebody has to actually get in the car, you know. But and maybe even something bigger around that, like a relocation type of energy. It really is moving toward another level of commitment for me. Also here in this Two of Wands energy, which is a very minor arcana, similar energy. Mars and Aries energy. And it's just waiting for this person to make a choice and to make a move, you could say. Make a decision, make a choice. There's like a crossroad energy here. Mars is, well, it's the planet of, it's like beginning, it's the beginning and the end. You know, there's a completion energy around it, also some conflicting energy. It does connect me to that energy of something else that's kind of bigger, that's going on underneath the world card energy of completion. So had you built a life together, were you building it, was it on the table? Were there some milestones or somewhere that you were heading for that didn't happen that you're waiting for? Again, is it around a literal move? Or are we talking about something in the connection? Because it kind of, obviously something stopped or changed here. This person has been afraid to make this move. And the other thing is there is a strong attachment, and that's also for you. The Strength card, you know, this is also around self-love and loving yourself and having the courage. And it just came through really clearly, very strong and very clearly around our King of Wands and our King of Swords of communicating, you know, and there might be some decision making that needs to go on here. I mean, there is, it's clear, but I mean kind of, well, yeah, like where am I going from here? Where are we going from here? Because there is a strong chemistry here. There's a strong connection that sometimes really overwhelms each other. But there's this energy of, I don't know if it's like manifesting it to the next level, if it was someone that you had a lot of chemistry with, but you were waiting for more, because this is next level and it hasn't been moving. And somebody has their back to kind of everything here, but waiting nonetheless. The King of Swords is back. Oh my gosh, yeah. And the Eight of Wands is in reverse. This is exactly the energy that's here, is getting the courage to get out of no contact here. The King of Swords is back right below the Three of Swords to get out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. This is somebody who's been giving it a lot of thought, who knows what they want to say. There is some fear around it. And there's the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is another validation for me. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So Gemini, again, the Mercury energy, your ruling planet, which of course is here also in the King of Swords. This is generally a pretty fast energy, the Eight of Wands. It's in reverse, which is telling me that there's issues around the communication. There's issues around the moves. Also, the communication and the moves around next level. I mean, we already know that. But what a very, very strong validation. So it can be that this person was writing letters and not sending them or deleting them, or there's conversations that kind of got started and didn't finish, you know. It's here with the Chariot in reverse of issues, moving, communicating, but wanting to, you're waiting on it. You have your back to them. But it's around a bigger picture. It's around the Ace of Pentacles next level movement as well. I mean, this is around something, obviously around the connection, moving to another level, getting out of their fear. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Oh my gosh, yeah. So the Knight of Wands, this reversal energy, Leo energy, by the way, is connecting with the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. This is somebody who does regret how this went down, who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you or they didn't have the same feelings. I mean, where are you at in this connection? There are still feelings here between you. So here in our Five of Cups, you can see the Two Cups behind our owl, which does bring in Venus in Cancer, the Two of Cups energy, the feelings that are still here. You can see the owl kind of looking down with regret for what happened here. And those are three cups knocked over, Mercury and Cancer energy. That is around an emotional conversation, or perhaps one that didn't quite even complete. Maybe somebody knocked them over. It could be recent here as we're looking at the cups, but that's also just a validation that it's not resolved. There are still feelings here. There is still like a potential of where we could go. It could really go either way. And what I wanted to say to you is there is also an apology connected to that. And with our Knight of Wands in reverse, it really does align for me in this energy that this person would just, like a message just coming finally, like just popping in, or them showing up somewhere. It's like they definitely know they need to communicate. They want to communicate. This is somebody who wants to, and you want it too, but it is around something bigger. So, but we see here the regret and the loss around, it's obviously where you are as well, like how they left you feeling. Like, you know, an abandoned kind of energy. And you can see it right here. There's a strong alignment in that energy today. Gosh. Eight of Swords, and it's coming in reverse. Jupiter, Gemini energy. You put yourself there, and I don't mean you, I mean people. The energy of the Eight of Swords, it's like kind of a self-imprisonment type of energy, self-imposed, you know. This reversal energy is somebody who's getting out of that no contact energy and things not moving forward. On an iceberg, it's cold, the water, you know, is cold. It's complicated to get out of here. Like, you could hop around, but you can. That's the thing. It's self-imposed. You put yourself there, but if you just take off the blindfold, you would see, and I mean you as in people in general, because this is around this person's energy. It's strong. Of getting out of whatever it has stopped you from communicating. So that's the energy that's coming through, of just to communicate, you know, of course. And it's around this Ace of Pentacles energy. And I'm wondering if there's something specific you've been waiting for this person also to change, or something around transformational energy. Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, first of all, is just another validation of the communication of writing messages, not sending them, deleting them. You know, this is something that's been needed, has been needing to be discussed for a while. They know it, and it's just clear. You've been waiting for it. So that's that validation. But this is also an 88. And that's an energy for me, that's butterfly energy for me. That's a new stage. It's transformational energy. It's dark to light. It's information. It's somebody getting out of some of the pride and the ego that is here, and the fear, and the Strength card in reverse. Look at this, and communicating. So I want to validate here as well, and it just won't be for everyone. It's a very specific message. The Three of Cups kind of knocked over. You know, that's the Three of Cups. It's Mercury, it's Cancer, it's emotional, it's a conversation. It could be that there was somebody here, or they still have some kind of advice, some kind of an energy of, some way that they were in their life coping with things. Again, that's a really specific message. I do not think it's for everybody. It could even be including third party, like family type of energy. I also want to mention that this conversation message, if you haven't had it yet, well, it's definitely wish fulfillment. Look, Nine of Cups, what you've been waiting for, Two of Wands. It definitely could get emotional. I mean, that's pretty clear. Two of Pentacles just wanting to show in the upright. Page of Wands. King of Cups is here. So we had the King of Wands and the King of Swords coming into your reading. King of Swords came back. King of Cups is here now. So what are we missing? The King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is here. Jupiter and Pisces energy, the wish fulfillment. You've definitely been waiting for this conversation. And is there a wish fulfillment around the next level? Is there more? Because that's the other thing. The Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And it's clearly somebody that has been stuck also in their head. Like, this is also connecting to the communication not moving forward. But also it's connected to the next level in this Ace of Pentacles, which is in the upright. And connecting to the Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy. And the Eight of Swords, this is Jupiter energy. So it's also this energy of holding things back, or things we're not moving, obviously, because of this energy while it's here. Like there's just nothing going on, no communicating, or for some of you, maybe it's just been difficult. So that's also the Jupiter energy coming in around things kind of moving again. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion, information and growth, luck. I always think of that as timing. So wish fulfillment around them, waiting for them to communicate clear, but also next level. That's something obviously around commitment. And we're seeing it here as well. We see the pentacle, here it is, and it's connected to wish fulfillment, Ace of Pentacles, next level. We also see the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Somebody who has a choice to make, who's been weighing out some options, and I think it might be both of you, but it's just kind of two different reasons. Do you know what I mean? Because you've been waiting for obviously communication here. There's an apology here, but something around this Ace of Pentacles, but there's something you've been waiting for them to change too. And around this person, that's also here. It's just a matter of what is that, because one of these pentacles are yours. Look at this, Two of Wands, again, kind of the back toward the energy of the reading, of waiting for someone to make a choice, make this move here. So one of those pentacles is yours, and we see it. I think there is an energy of I choose you energy, but do you choose them? You know, what's the other pentacle? Is it somebody who has really just had a terrible time balancing out their life with work? Has there been some type of specific situation they've been in, why it's not been moving? Is there something that they need to change that they've been doing? You know, because this can be around, and it's connected right to the Three of Swords, by the way. So it could be around another romantic energy, but it could be around, it's a balance, you know. It could be around, again, work, or even another relationship that is not romantic, or just somebody's fear of commitment. The Ace of Cups is coming here in reverse. I think that's too many. And that's it. This just came off, and this is yours, and that's yours. And I think that's it. Ace of Cups is here in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. This is definitely an energy of proposal energy. Could literally even be around marriage, but proposal energy is around a lot of things. This reversal energy is connecting right here to this Five of Cups. This is like feeling disappointed, being let down. And look, what happened here, you know, with this next level energy? Were there plans to go exclusive or date, move in together, marriage, family, maybe even blending families or introducing them? It's connected directly to the Five of Cups, around somebody who regrets like how things went down. For some of you, by the way, the Nine of Pentacles is here and the Nine of Swords. For some of you, that was a literal conversation. And I just want to validate that this conversation that's here, this message, is also really telling that it can be emotional in terms of what choice are you making? What choice are you making together? Energy is really strong for me today. This is not a prediction of it's going to be disappointing. It's just more around finally the conversation, finally the message, finally the choices. The choice, and choices I kind of feel like being made. Is there possibly a disappointment energy as the outcome? Possibly, yeah. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. There are still feelings here. So it's just really strong for me. And again, that this could go any way. And by the way, where is the 10th cup? We have the Nine of Cups, things coming to fruition. Fulfillment energy, attainment. There's the 10th cup, the King of Cups, by the way, Pisces energy. The feelings that are here, it's strong, and it's a very sincere energy, I want to tell you. Bringing that King of Cups energy into the Nine of Cups does get us into the Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy. And had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table. It feels like this is kind of it's time for this conversation, for decisions to be made. The Nine of Pentacles is here, and that's the other thing. There it is, the Ace of Pentacles, and there is the choice, the decision, the choice here with the Two of Pentacles, and here's the Nine of Pentacles. Things coming to fruition, commitment. Just shy of one pentacle and the Ten of Pentacles energy. So had you built, were you in a long-term connection? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table. It's connecting right here with the Strength card in reverse. It's a validation of the energy of why we're even here, of the fear around it. Even connecting with our Page of Wands, who can sometimes be around chronological age, but also just around some immaturity or just trying to figure out how to move, you know? Because look, the Two of Wands is looking right at the Page of Wands with the Two of Pentacles to their back. It's just like, what are we doing here? What do you want? It's just like waiting for this person to get out of fear. But also there is some kind of like a timing energy on this, like putting the hourglassing up and down, because you're waiting on something more even than that. I feel like some kind of major change around this person. And that's also for you. Again, that Strength card in reverse of loving yourself and having the courage to make a choice. So the Nine of Swords is here, and it's going straight to the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups is sleepless energy. Gemini, that's your energy, Gemini and Mars energy. It's like, it's a sleepless energy, you know, and I feel like there's an alignment around it because this is somebody who regrets how they left things. I just feel like there's still love here. That's not even a question. It doesn't negate whatever's going on, but it is still here. And this is somebody who knows they disappointed you, who knows they've let you down. There could be, again, some type of vice energy that's connecting here. I don't think it's for everyone, but it is coming through again. But this sleepless energy in the Nine of Swords, it's like getting anxious. I do feel, yeah, strongly that this message leading to either messaging each other or conversation is on the horizon, is about to happen. So the Page of Cups is in reverse. It's some emotional, kind of immaturity energy. It does connect for me with some of the breakup energy, like how you got here. In fact, actually, it does connect here with the Chariot, actually, where the message initially wanted to go. Okay, if things emotionally kind of not being honest, some immature energy, but it's also really wanting to go here because it is connecting to the breakup or the no contact, no communication energy in our Three of Swords. And it's kind of like the energy of what's been keeping things from moving forward with the Nine of Cups. Because now we have here the King of Cups, who definitely is a few levels above our Page energy. Temperance is in reverse, Five of Pentacles, the Empress. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles. The Two of Swords and the Four of Swords, okay. Yeah, I mean, here's where that energy has been around the other pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. It's been here with the Page, who wasn't sure how to move forward. So obviously some kind of commitment issues that have been here. The Three of Pentacles, it's in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. It's a really strong validation for me of not communicating. It's the Pentacles. It's around commitment, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Some timing energy here too, of somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. So what is that other pentacle? Because that's the other thing. That could even be around somebody not being ready to get the third party energy out of the relationship. And that doesn't always mean romantic. It can be around vices. It can be around just fear of commitment. And I gotta tell you, that vice energy is just strong again, but it's not just about that. It's an imbalance around Temperance here. It's coming here in reverse. It's sort of like It's like a little bit of disruptive energy. Sagittarius energy, Temperance, this is connected to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Michael, the angel for strength, protection, divine justice as well. Just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth and into a new cycle. And Archangel Michael specifically is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. And that's just, it's connected to the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. It just hasn't been happening. And that's around the imbalanced energy. You know, it's just been really clear here around this person. So what I like about the Empress coming in is that is coming in open, like wanting to open up, ready to open up, speaking the truth, and emotional availability. Even in our Five of Pentacles here today, Mercury and Taurus energy, the lack of communication or the trouble around it, you can see it. Somebody here is trying to talk to you. Quite literally here, the Empress divine feminine energy, Taurus energy also bringing in Libra. And I believe, didn't we see the Empress coming in? I think we did. In any case, around some timing, divine number, divine timing, the Empress can create and grow just about anything, of course, being the leader of all 12 zodiac signs here. Going right here to our King of Swords, right in between the Eight of Wands in reverse. And the imbalanced energy here. So again, this energy of a message just kind of showing up, Gemini, or this person showing up to something is incredibly strong. In fact, I want to put this here. This is a conversation, a communication that will change everything that's needed to happen. This conversation or message, but I feel like it's going, even if it's a message coming in, there's definitely a talk, you know, is going to change everything. You've been waiting for it. Does this mean next level? I have been continually getting the energy of a decision between you. So I feel like, well, the Lover's card energy, that's your energy, Gemini. And that can oftentimes be around a decision. And I do feel like it's time. It's judgment energy too. It's like it is time to have this conversation, which feels really intense. It does feel life-changing to decide the direction that you're going. I don't think it's a matter of how everybody is feeling. The feelings are still here, but it does feel complicated. The Two of Swords, make a decision. Compromise. I mean, it's all around the conversation is here, connecting to our King of Swords who came back. Moon and Libra energy. And the last tarot coming in is the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra energy. And this is where you go when you get out of the Three of Swords. So it really is a validation for me that there has been like either just a cooling off period and there's just been some backing away, or you're just not talking to or seeing this person at all. Kind of energy. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation, clarity, or new insight that's wanting to come in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Aho. Oh my gosh. How clear is this? How clear is this? This is pretty clear. It's ocean release. It's ocean release, so it's around the feelings. It's the tide, which is connected to the moon, which is Pisces energy, but also Cancer and also you in there, Gemini. There are three here. Timing, releasing of the emotions. Yeah, there's a lot of them here, and I want to say it's both around, this is around kind of everything. I feel like it's around what's been going on. It's the past, it's the current, and it is definitely connected to this communication that has either just happened for some of you or is about to. Again, it definitely has that energy of Two people who still love each other, who still have feelings, but things, you need to talk energy. It's time to talk energy. Faith, feather, this is connecting. Well, it's a feather. Feather is here. An angel is near. We know Archangel Michael's not getting any love in reverse here, but still here. It doesn't matter. And I gotta say, Archangel Raphael has been a really strong energy coming in today. It's here. I don't need to see the card. And this is connecting us to the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy of having faith and clarity and things working out and renewal, whether that's around the two of you to move forward or it's just for you. Because that's the other thing, Gemini. It's feeling really emotional. I just feel like you really, there's this energy of just, for you, getting some clarity and loving yourself and what you want for yourself, what you deserve for yourself, and believing that and making decisions based on that for you. I hope that made sense, because I don't want to yeah. I'm going to stop there because it's feeling emotional. I'm just feeling that energy around. So, and interesting, as this dog comes in, this does connect to more of the moon energy. We could definitely be looking at some energy of behavior, but it's also loyalty, and that's the energy of a dog just always, you open the door and they're just there. Do you know what I mean? And okay, so that is connecting to some perhaps of of maybe what went on here between the two of you. So I'm not liking that. That is connecting to some of this energy I'm feeling that's making me emotional, of kind of waiting on this person to change. But it's also connecting to this person and the two of you having this conversation, emotional, and making this decision together. The heart connection. Yeah. It's just it feels very emotional. Connected to wish fulfillment, the Ace of Pentacles, it's connecting here also to the Empress. It's a validation of the reading for me, but it really is just about the feelings that are still here and what's at stake here. And hearts that I know have been broken, that need to be healed, regardless of whatever direction that you're going into. There is definitely a needed conversation and decisions that need to be made also for you, Look, ancient wisdom. So this is both uprighting the Chariot for me, the Sphinx you had to tell, give the answer to the riddles to get the Chariot moving. So it's both uprighting the Chariot energy and this action, this change around the two of you, this communication that's going to change some things. And it's also connecting to the High Priestess energy, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, of things being revealed to you, to the both of you. Ram leadership, cardinal sign kind of energy of a move being made here. What you've been waiting for, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. And there's that moon, and there's the transformational energy that's been really strong throughout your reading. So here it is. So it's connected to the emotions, okay? The moon, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer again, and you Gemini, subconscious energy, what's been hidden here. I feel like it's kind of everything. It's both of you, because there's still a lot of feelings here, but there's still a lot of unresolved things. And you've been waiting for this person to open up and be honest, to make a decision. And again, it could be around some particular change here, something maybe they've even been hiding from, not just from themselves, but from you. Because here is the transformational. Look at the moon connecting to the heart. It's connected to the emotions, which rules, connected to the tide, which rules the emotions. Look at this. In the transformational energy, there are 3 butterflies here, divine number, divine timing. And that energy's been coming in here, right here with the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords in reverse, of dark to light, something coming out here. Look, this is an emotional conversation, Gemini. And if you've been waiting for something also to change around either their behavior or even something in their life that's not maybe connected to vice energy, because that's also here. Whatever it is, this conversation is going to transform some things also for you. I do feel like there's not just a decision that you have to make and that they have to make, but I feel like there's one to make together. If you haven't already had this conversation, or maybe you've even had it and there's another one coming, it is definitely here. I just feel the love here, but I also feel the heartache, you know, and the necessity here of our King of Swords. The communication, more than just the King of Swords. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. So it's also here around this ancient wisdom. They know this. Look, Nine of Swords. They don't feel good about it. It's a revealing energy to them as well, what's been hidden here. Look, and this is somebody who's literally saying here that they're changing, or they're trying to. Look, look where the butterfly went. It's right above the Five of Pentacles again, of them literally trying to talk to you here. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. Oh, here it is. I mean, it's just really strong. So, okay, something's wanting to come through. It's lizard renewal. This conversation is definitely going to transform. This conversation that I feel like they're initiating, you've been waiting for it, is going to change things. Are you moving forward without them? Together or apart? Decisions. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, and what do you know? They have a lot to say here. My heart and soul scream out for you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Well, well. We saw that. We see that here in the Strength card in reverse. It's been really strong, connecting to the Three of Swords and the King of Swords, which came back, of getting out of no contact. Yes, more than that, but that's a start. I have not moved on. I'm lying. It's clear. And I want to validate too, if there are messages here that you feel you are sending, you're resonating in that way, then that's what it is for you. You know, this is your reading, Gemini. I knew the moment we met I was yours and you were mine. I'm thinking of you right at this moment. I feel so at home with you. So that's kind of Six of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio, just that feeling of, yeah, it's also, you know, it's the Lover's card, it's Two of Cups energy, which is also here. It's connecting here with the heart connection as well, of just feeling like, you know, knowing that it's just somebody you're comfortable with. I say my person, but there are more than we have. Well, we have many soulmates in the world, you know, romantic or otherwise. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. It's right here on Leader. The Ram. In the court, oh yeah, in the court of love I stand guilty as charged. But I don't want bail. I want imprisonment in your heart. Look at that. I really want to be with you. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Oh, yeah, that's also in that Five of Cups energy. And I'm sorry, Gemini, that I have to cover cards. I hate that. But it's always what happens. I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see, XO. XO, so hug, kiss, hug, kiss. Is that right, or is it kiss, hug? We will be together again. I believe it, do you? I'm sorry I ghosted you is here again, and it's connecting with the dog and the transformation. Very interesting. I feel your energy. I really want to hold you. I fear you have moved on. I mean, it's a valid fear because there is an energy here for you to go somewhere deep in and do what you need to do for yourself. So many songs remind me of you. I care too much what people think, Gemini. Can you feel my love? I feel your energy. You deserve so much more. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. And by the way, the telepathic energy here is really strong. I miss you. I'm sorry I ghosted you, came through with that. I don't feel good enough for you, okay? I really want to see you. You are so good to me. You are the love of my life. Gemini. Let's bring in some hearts. If you're here in real time, it is February, and I know not everybody is. Let's see what's coming in. Look, here's the hug. The XOXO. Oh my gosh, they were right on the top. Hug, kiss. So is it hug, kiss? Because that's how it came in. Hug, kiss, XOXO. Right there. Having faith. It's like, I still love you. Look, love you. We are soulmates. I love you. It's a response. However, there is some kind of a but, I know. I think of you 24/7. My heart and soul scream out for you. Meet me in the 5D. So that's that energy of, I guess you could say the telepathic energy. That's the soul connection. Whether it be your twin flame, which is an energy that is here. I know it's not for everyone. Or just somebody in your soul family. Like sharing thoughts and feelings. It's the telepathic energy. You resonate with each other. That's the word that I wanted to use. Sorry I ghosted you. Look, it's here again. Sorry. This is the telepathic energy here around the I love you back. Holding your hand. It's here with hugging kiss. I stare at photos, so that's a strong Page of Swords energy. Somebody's looking at photos. If you're on social media, they're looking Gemini, or they could also just be looking at their phone or their computer. We belong together. Wow, it's pretty, this is like laid on pretty heavy around this person. Like this is an intense person. The last channeled love message from their higher self coming through, Gemini. We are meant to be. They're laying it on really thick. I gotta say, there are a lot of feelings here. It feels intense. Beautiful Gemini, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you being here. And again, if you are enjoying tarot readings here at the Tarot Closet and you would like to support the channel, I have opened up a channel membership, which you can find in the description of today's video. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.